What are we doing today?
Today we're making candles out of the wax that melted from the candles that we used, and in some jars that used to have jelly. And we tied the wick to something that's heavy, and we used a piece of chain link, since we have a lot of that around. And we put it in the jar, and then we tie the candle wick to a string so that it keeps the wick straight up and down while we pour the melted wax in.
And then how did you melt the wax?
We're melting wax with natural gas, aka the stove.
And how did you melt the wax that was in the glass candle?
I used a double boiler, so I put it in water to melt it. To get what was left in this out. And I also scrubbed this out with this wound up piece of wire, which makes a really nice scrubber. You may throw the piece of wire away when you're done making something out of wire, but you don't need to. You can use them as scrubbers. They make very good scrubbers. And here we have our molten wax, and we're going to carefully pour it in. This is some wax that we bought.
Where did you buy the wax?
We bought it at the artisan market in Guatemala.
So then once the wax solidifies, it's done, it's a candle?
Yep.
And then the string, does it have to be special string?
Yeah, you're supposed to use candle wick.
Candle wick. So this is what the string looked like. So we, like he said, we used the chain link and then the candle wick. And these sticks are from roses that were in the trash. And we just had to make sure that the string is long enough to be tied to the chain link and to be tied to the stick and be the entire length of the cup. And that's more or less how you make candles.